to my bedroom. Don't make it weird. But yeah, I'm here. It is January. We are in Indy Stupid Anna, and this is just like a very safe place. Joey knows, I know. This is like where we love to be. I am not having a good time, people. If you can hear, there's a sickness brewing, which I hate. I hate being sick. And it snowed once. Hee hee ha ha, great. But then it snowed again. Hee hee, nah nah, not great. So I'm just like really cold, and I just want it to be April 30th. 9 times out of 10 in Indiana, by April 30th, we are in a version of spring, and we are probably 96% away from snow for the next 8 months. I can't do snow, people. But the real meaning of life for this video is to give a jump punch to January 12th, because apparently it is known as Quitter's Day, because you know it's the new year and everyone has set goals for themselves, and apparently 12 days in everyone gives up. And I am just here to tell all of us that we're not doing it. I will admit the start of the year was really hard. Our dogs had kennel cough, so we couldn't celebrate the new year with our friends, which we've done for like the last 3 years. So it was just very weird, but we did have a good time regardless with us. And then we had dinner with a couple friends locally. So we got to do that. But then, I don't know, I'm cold. I don't do well in the cold. And so I have been so behind on my exercise goals for the year, the month, to the point that I literally have to work out every day until the end of January to like meet my goal. And it's not hard. I do a 20-minute workout every day. I'm on an elliptical right now. That's my vibe. So it's not hard. It's just, and now that I've started it, it's like the greatest thing in the world. I can't wait to go back. But it did take like 9 days to get there. So now I'm stuck going back to back to back to back to back. And then I really want to drink water, and I do it, but not enough, but it's fine. We are going to get there. But I want to really pat myself on the back based on the fact that my peaches, i.e. all my author stuff, that's like my code name, my peaches have not been suffering, which I am very proud of, because when you get behind, quote unquote, in writing or authoring, in my unpopular opinion, it is very hard to catch back up, because you're like, oh, I just need to get to here, and you think it'll be easy, you'll think it'll take 2 hours, and it won't. So if I'm behind on anything, I rather it be exercising versus peaches, because no, I have learned my lesson on that. So previously I have always had an office job, and now I'm working part-time. So when I had an office job, I would go in, make my list for the day, and then like do it. And that would help me stay accountable and everything. But now that I don't go into the office every day, I will like pussyfoot around for like hours at a time, and I'm literally like, what should I be doing? I know I should be doing something, but since I didn't make my list, I am like, whatever. So the daily lists are not going to work for me anymore, because this, that, or the other. It's just not the vibe no longer. But I've started weekly lists, And that is working for me because I can like divvy it up by the day, do a little bit here, do a little bit there. So I really like my weekly list of life right now. Things may change, but right now we're going by the week and I'm so excited. And yeah, I literally just looked at my list and I have like 3 things to do, but like all of my things are not like easy. Like they are time consuming, but I'm just happy that I haven't let it all go to the wayside all week. Because with the weather, I'm like, I can't go anywhere. I don't want to do anything, this, that, and the other. I'm not a very good home worker. At the new house, I will have my own office. So I'm going to try to like feng shui it to the point that I'm like, this is where I work. But per usual, I always love my coffee shops. So I am just here as a beacon of light, of hope, of encouragement, telling us all that it is not too late. Quitter's Day is not non-existent. We're not even putting that into account. We are going to continue our goals step by step, day by day, week by week in my case. And yeah, we'll get there when our time is right. You just have to put the work in. And okay, that caught me up for a second because I feel like you can put all the work in, but you never really know the results of what you put out there. But that's for another video. I am honed in on the fact that I am completing my peaches, trying to hydrate, and working out. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to focus on what we're doing and then worry about the outcome later, because you can't have an outcome without the steps of getting to the present, getting to the goal. If you never knew, this is Joey, that is Lou. Annie and Chandler are somewhere. These 2 boys, they're with me all the time. They know that the bed is the best place in the world. But otherwise, look at what Pookie got me. I really, really like this one. I had a reading journal last year, but like, I thought that they gave me enough space and turns out they didn't. So I really, really like this one. And I'm so happy that Azaria got it for me because, I mean, we're already in their like swimwear. So this is where I will keep up on my books. And I am just so excited to continue reading because that is literally the best thing in the world. And if you're in Indiana or in a very cold state where like the months December through March are hit and miss with joy, please shed some light for your girl on how you stay or attempt to be happier or just like more positive, optimistic about where we're at in life versus how it looks and feels outside. I think that'll be all. I'm gonna show y'all some bloopers of my animals taking over the channel, but otherwise, this is your sign to put whatever effort you have to give into whatever goal you set for yourself. This year, this week, this month, today, right now, go do the effort. And I will too, if I can get a 25-pound dog off me.